Welcome back to RimWorld, everyone. So, we're going to start a new series of RimWorld because the last series that I just finished, you might have seen the comment that I made that the roofing was a little bit bugged with the caves that I had there. So, we're going to try start a new colony and we're going to be crash landed again. And Cassandra Classic on rough. Play Serious Sam, that seed once again. So generate, and we're going to hopefully this one won't be bugged with the roofing situation there. I think I know how to stop that happening, so we'll jump right on into this one. So let's try find a place that we want. Boreal mountains, that could be quite cold. I don't know how anyone could ever play in an area that's always in the negatives with no growing period ever. That would just, like, I don't know how that would even work. Okay, so temperate forest terrain, large hills. So that terrain's not mountainous, but it has, yeah, like mountainous, but it has large hills. So that seems pretty good. So the stone types, granite, limestone, sandstone. Growing period, 6 of spring to 6 of fall. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Let's go for there. Select that as our landing site. Okay, so I'll grab the characters that we're going to take in, and then I'll jump back to you guys when I've done that, and we'll read out their skills and backstory. Okay, so I'll catch you then. Okay, we found who we want, so let's read through who they are. So, as I was saying in the start of the last series, if you want me to name any of these characters to your names in particular, then just leave them down in the comments section below and I'll change that as soon as I possibly can, so that you can follow your character along through the storyline as we go through. So, we've got Velma Lamond. So her childhood backstory is a medical assistant. So Velma was born during a catastrophic war in which both sides used napalm extensively. She grew up helping her parents in an infirmary, treating the cascade of horrific burns from the battlefields. She was left with a lifelong fear of fire. So she's not able to be a firefighter, but that shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. But she does get +5 for medicine because of that. So she's really good at medicine, which is going to be handy. She's also pretty good at controlling animals, which is going to be good. So she's also a tactician in adulthood. So Velma joined the Space Navy in an unstable system, fraught with large-scale interplanetary wars. She turned out to have a sharp mind for battle and became adept at commanding large armies to great effect. She gets +4 to shooting and +4 to research. But she's not allowed to do social things like wardening, and she can't do art because of it. But that's not too bad. We like some shooting. She's pretty good overall as a starting person. She can mine, grow, construct, do medical things, deal with animals, and hunt as well. So that's pretty good. She is a prostherophile, so she feels like she wants to go biotic. Or bionic. So she might end up liking to do that. I'm not sure how that turns out, but she's also a fast walker, which can be good. So her move speed's a little bit faster. She walks quicker than most. Okay, so she can't firefight, she can't be artistic, so she can't do that stuff, and she can't do social, which is negotiating, convincing, manipulating, leading, and cheering up others. So wardening as well. But she does get a permanent mood boost. A little bit of a mood boost from Percy, which is her brother. We'll jump to Percy now. So Percy, he was a child spy. So children are often presumed innocent and can be ideal as spies. Percy was trained in the art of infiltration and information gathering when he was just 9 years old. His years behind enemy lines and the war-torn nature of his home world meant he had limited opportunity for education. So he's really into research, so that should boost up pretty quickly. So we're going to use him as our researcher, I think. Yeah, because the longer he does it, the better he'll get at it. Much quicker than everyone else. Even though he does lose some with that child spy. And he's also a night owl, which means we can put him on alternate shifts, which is good. So Percy joined the Space Navy in an unstable system fraught with large-scale interplanetary wars. He turned out to have a sharp mind for battle and became adept at commanding large armies to great effect, just like his sister. So extra shooting and extra research. But he can't warden and he can't do art, once again. So to start off, Kiri is going to have to be our wardener. Because they can't do anything like that to start off with. So that's the downside of these two. They're both tacticians. So here's a night owl. So Percy likes to be up during the night and sleep during the day. So we're going to have to change his schedule around straight away. And he's psychically dull. Percy's mind is physically out of tune with others. He isn't as affected by psychic phenomena. So psychic sensitivity -50, and he is a bit trigger happy, which isn't good. Because he shoots really quick, but he doesn't aim very well. But he does have a lot of shooting. Score. And he has a burning passion for it, so hopefully that'll counteract that. And then lastly we have Kiri, who's a settler. So her childhood, she was a frightened child. So Kiri grew up with a laundry list of phobias and neurosis. She feared, among other things, doctors and food-borne pathogens. As a result, she learned to cook and care for herself, but many of her fears dog her in adulthood. So she can't fight fire. She doesn't like fire after that. So who else couldn't fight fire? Oh man, okay, so fire is going to be a little bit of a problem if we, if that happens to happen. So, ooh, we might want to find someone that can fight fire pretty quickly. Okay, so she gets +3 to medicine and +3 to cooking. So that's pretty good. She'll be our grower because she's got green thumb, and probably our cook as well. So she's a colony settler in adulthood. So Kiri was a settler on a new colony world. Such a life requires a jack of all trades at basic hands-on tasks. So +4 to construction, growing and mining, which is all very good at the very start and throughout RimWorld. So she's also trigger happy, which is a problem because she can't shoot for nuts. She's a green thumb, which is good. So she'll be happy when she's growing. And she's psychically sensitive, so if anything psychic happens, she'll be affected by it even more. Okay, so we'll see how this goes, and I think we'll jump on in. Okay, so the three of you awake in your crypto-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later you land on this unknown RimWorld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Okay, so where are we going to land? We're landing here. So, let's just quickly have a look at the lay of the land. What do we want to do? So that looks like a pretty good place to like dig into. So that's mud, which isn't good. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out where we want to go to start off with, because that's always... So there's a big hole there. I'm not sure what'll be in there, but there's a little bit of a hole there. We might run down here and use that as our starting building, because it's already set out for us and we've got some fertile land around to build our farms on. and then we can expand towards this, I think. Yeah. So we should be able to form some sort of defense with that as our back and stuff around here somewhere. Okay, let's go down there. Okay, so let's start setting this up. Structures. We'll build... I think we might just build 2 doors. Yeah, and then they should fill that in. Okay. And... oh, hold on. We're going to have to start cutting. Okay, set up work. How are we going to do this? So, you're always going to be a firefighter, a patient. Who was 8, 7... yeah, you're not going to doctor. You two are going to doctor. Everyone for bed rest. Everyone for flicking. Yeah, you're going to be our wardener because you're the only one that can do that. What's handle? Ah, yes. So, 9, 3... you had the passion for it, didn't you? Velma. Let's quickly have a look. Yes, you were construction, mining, and animals, basically. And you were hunting and researching. And you can do some construction as well. And your Kiri is the grower. Okay. So, yep, you are going to handle. Kiri, you're going to be the cook. You're going to hunt. Everybody is going to construct to start off with, because we need that. So everyone is also going to repair. Growing, I think that was Kiri, wasn't it? Yeah, you're the green thumb. So Kiri, you're going to do all the growing. So growing comes first for you. We want growing to be a top priority. Everyone can mine. Everyone can plant cut. And we don't have any of that yet. Everyone is going to haul, clean, and yeah. You are going to be the one doing the research. Because you have a burning passion for it. Okay. Now, chop down these trees. Where's that? Order. So, get to cutting this stuff around here. And I will get to setting these as things that we can grab. Once we've set up our stock area. Oh, it's not many components, unfortunately. Okay, so Percy, you're the one that is going to want the rifle. Who else? No, we got a cat. That's unfortunate. They're next to useless. Who's the other one that's good at shooting? Velma. So Velma, equip that, and Kiri. Although you can't actually... maybe Velma can't... no, I didn't think... okay, yep, that's all good. Okay, there we go. And we'll set up a... oh yeah, we've got to change Percy to nighttime. So, we want you to... whoops. I want you to sleep during the day. So what did it say, from 6 to... I think it said from 6 to 8 or something. Night owl from... he gets a mood bonus if awake at night from 23 to 6. So go to sleep at 7 then. And wake... And mood loss if awake during the day. So from 11 to 18. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll start it there. 2, 4, 6, 8. So take 2 more of those off, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there we go. 11 to 8. That's what it was. 11 to 8. Yeah, 11 to 18. Yeah, there we go. Okay, awesome. So, we'll get this zone going. So, we're going to stockpile. Going... where should we get our first stockpile going? It's going to have to be close. So we'll get our first stockpile going there. Make it 10 by 10. And we will... 10 by 10. And start storing everything there. And set up a... Yeah, there we go. Setting up the roof. Good, good. Okay. Now, we need to build some beds in here. So 1, 2, 3. And we'll build 1, 2 up there as medical beds. Oh, cancel that one. Nope. Oops. Oops. Damn it. There we go. Okay, and then we also want to oh, you can't put it there. Damn. God damn you, mud. Okay, gonna have to do that then. Build. Build. And you double layer it to insulate it. So this is going to be our freezer. Oh, floors. Can you build? No. No, you can't build over mud. Okay. That's all good. We're just gonna have to do it like that then. Yeah. Okay, so how are things going? Seem to be going good so far. We'll set up a growing area. So you're gonna do the... Where's cooking? Growing. Yes, okay. So... set up a growing zone over here. Start off a little bit smaller. And I'll set that to rice to start off with. And then we'll also get a dumping zone. So where are we going to dump all our crap to start off with? I think we'll start dumping off our crap over there. Yeah, so what's going to go in the dumping zone? Rotten chunks, corpses. Yeah, okay, that's good. Okay, so we're getting along nicely so far. We might actually build another little area on... Where should we build this? I'm thinking that we get an... Do I have enough for power to start off with? So... Not enough of that stuff stored. I'm sure we'll be able to find some around. So we might start getting into power as well. Yep, and then you do wooden flooring over all of that, and that generally tends to help in terms of the wind and getting rid of trees and stuff that block it. There's also a geyser there which I might end up using later on for power. Okay, haul. No. Haul that out of the way. And also haul all that stuff out of there. Because we don't want that. We might actually deconstruct that and just make that a wall. Structure, wall, and then we'll end up moving the beds back a little bit, I think. Okay, we're going to have to get some more of this wood chopping happening. Oh. Fire preparation. Super building, build separate buildings with spaces in between. Yeah, I get it, yeah. And outfits. Colonists will automatically try to wear newest, highest apparel they can. You don't need to manually assign each piece. Yeah. Yeah, I know we need batteries. Oh, did I stop them? Oh, I did, okay. Yeah, so, power. We definitely need the batteries as well. But to start off, we will hopefully get this fridge built. What are you doing? Cloud watching. No. No. We're working. Working. We need work going on first. Okay, I should also build some joy. So let's build a little, shoe horseshoe game there that you can play. And I'll make that wooden floors as well. Okay. So hopefully they should be getting this done. So we're on as quick as we can go. Yep. So then we need to also make a electric stove. I kind of want to make it in there, like mine out that little area and then get that electric stove going. I think we'll first just start off with a normal stove because that will... So just a field stove. So we'll just put that over there. And we'll give you a bench to sit on as well. So that you get some of this stuff done. Can we get that stuff over there hauled? Maybe? Velma, can you just prioritize hauling that? Velma, prioritize hauling that. Come on. There we go. Awesome. Prioritize hauling. And the med packs. Prioritize them as well. Okay, so we've got those into storage now. That's good. You don't have any wood for that yet. Ah, good. They've made the roof. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to have to start making power to these. So now that they're done, we can orders get you to mine out this area as well. So we're going to make power in here. So mine to there, down to there, and there. So just start mining that out like that. When you've got nothing else to do. And we might also get some critter hunting going. No, we don't want to kill boomerangs. So, wait on. Are there any... Yep, get a bit of hunting of them going. Yeah, okay, so now we need to build coolers in here. Oh, I forgot about that. I need to take one wall out. Okay, coolers. Deconstruct that one and that one. And that one and that one. So deconstruct those, and now we can put our coolers in. The way. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. There we go. Okay, so getting those coolers in. Hold on, work. Oh, you've got nothing to cook, do you, at the moment? No. Do you? Doesn't look like it. Okay, that'll make a nice little area to put our batteries, which will be good. Okay, we'll order them to haul that stuff out as well. So, haul... Some items aren't always haulable and can't be designated. Oh, okay. Ah, because it's... Oh, wow, it's steel. That's all steel. Oh, man, we might end up having to just cut that down soon. Yeah, I think we might end up just having to cut that down. Yeah, just get rid of it all. Okay. Structure, orders, mine, all of that. Okay, power. So, power. We want to run one along there, and then run it out of there, down to there, and across. That should start up our cooling system. And then we can also put in some lights now. Where are they? Here. Here we go. Put in a light there. And then some more power. There we go. That should be good. Yeah, there we are. Is that? Yeah, that's all powered. Awesome. Yay! Working superbly at the moment. Okay, so we want this to be on -9. -9. There we go. Get this area nice and cool. Okay, Oh, Sleepville. Yeah, I like that. I like that name. Awesome. Okay, we'll go with that. Okay, guys, I think we'll end the episode here. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next episode. So it does seem to be kicking off pretty well. I know I just went to end it, but oh, I just wanted to say this before I left. It does seem that the roofs are working much better than they were in the last playthrough. So we'll keep on at this, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!